preparing for interview is so hard. I still remember when I was in college, in order to prepare for interviews, I have to find my friends, coordinate time, pick the questions, and even after we go through all that, we can't really get good feedback from each other just because none of us are interview experts. We are all learning how to interview. So it got me thinking, wouldn't it be so great if we can put an expert hiring manager in your living room to help you practice your interview skills? And that's why today I'm very proud to present Operation Silent Echo. Operation Silent Echo is a powerful mixed reality prototype. It allows you to prepare for mock interviews in the comfort of your home. Let's take a look at how it works. Hi, I'm Sebastian. Nice to meet you today. Thank you so much for taking the time to interview me.
Hello, Sebastian. It's my pleasure. I've taken a look at your resume, and I must say, I'm impressed. Can you tell me about a time when you had to troubleshoot a difficult technical problem?
Yes, so this morning my dog is very sleepy, so I have to figure out a way to make sure he exercises and get his step in time.
That's interesting. Can you walk me through your thought process on how you approached the problem and what steps you took to resolve it?
Yes, so first I made a step tracking app on iOS using Swift and SwiftUI. And then I made a hardware device that I put on my dog's collar so that I can track his step based on motions based on gyroscope data from the sensor, and I use an ML model to predict his step off of there.
That's quite an innovative solution. How did you ensure the accuracy of the data and the safety of your dogs?
Yes, so to ensure the accuracy, I bought 10 different dogs and I both counted their step daily by looking at videos of them and correlate that data from the the predicted data from the ML model. That way we can ensure the ML model is accurate.
I see. It sounds like you took a very methodical approach to solving the problem. What do you consider your greatest professional achievement and why?
Besides from full-on mock interviews, you can also ask it to help you with specific technical areas, such as Android or iOS. Let's take a look.
So, you're looking for some technical questions about iOS engineering?
Yes.
Well, I'm happy to help. Let's start with a fundamental question. Can you explain the concept of Arc in iOS development?
The concept of arc in iOS development is that we use an iPhone and then we bend it to an arc. That way, when the user uses their phone, it is curved rather than a straight piece of plastic.
I'm sorry, but I think there might be a misunderstanding. When I mentioned Arc in the context of iOS development, I was referring to automatic reference counting. It's a memory management
Oh,
technique used in Objective-C and Swift to automatically manage the allocation and deallocation of objects. It helps prevent memory leaks by keeping track of how many references are pointing to an object and releasing it when there are no more references. Can you explain the concept of delegates and protocols in iOS?
moreover, after you answer some questions, you can actually ask it for feedback so that you can improve on your interview skills.
Well, based on our conversation so far, it appears that you may have some misconceptions about certain technical concepts in iOS development. It's important to have a solid understanding of these concepts, as they're fundamental to the job you're interviewing for. Now, I would recommend reviewing the topics we discussed, such as automatic reference counting, delegates, and protocols. Make sure you have a clear understanding of how they work and how they're applied in real-world scenarios. Additionally, it's always a good idea to practice coding exercises and familiarize yourself with common design patterns and best practices in mobile engineering. This will help you showcase your skills and knowledge during the interview process. Good luck with your preparation.
Thank you. This is Operation Silent Echo. It is a fun prototype I made over the weekend so that I can learn more about how to use mixed reality. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.
What do you do in your free time?
Well, in my free time, I like to pet my dog.